Arthur William Hayden. His name is not famous, yet he was a truly brilliant inventor.
He held more than 80 patents. His mind was always busy, always creating.
He developed things that helped many people. He was a quiet and modest man. His remarkable genius was often hidden from view.
Arthur did not seek fame or attention. He was not interested in the spotlight. He simply loved the challenge of solving problems.
He saw difficulties as interesting puzzles to unlock. The Great Depression was a very hard time for all, but it did not manage to stop his flow of ideas. Instead, it seemed to fuel his inventive spirit.
He always found new ways to create and innovate. Imagine his workshop in Middlebury, Connecticut. Tools were carefully placed, ready for use. Sketches and plans lay spread across his desk.
His young son, Bill Hayden, often watched him work. Bill saw his father completely absorbed in thought. He observed him as he built and tested his ideas. These early moments deeply shaped young Bill.
I learned the true meaning of dedication there.
Arthur's inventions were exceptionally clever. They were also incredibly useful in practical ways. He had a special talent for small, precise mechanisms. Think of the tiny, intricate parts inside a clock. They must all work together in perfect harmony. Arthur understood this kind of complex detail.
His innovative timing devices were truly groundbreaking. They set new standards in many different fields.
The Great Depression brought widespread hardship. Many people lost their jobs and their savings. It was a period filled with great worry and uncertainty. Arthur Hayden, like many others, faced these struggles, but he possessed a strong and resilient character. He did not allow fear or despair to overcome him. Instead, he actively looked for new needs to address. He discovered fresh opportunities to invent and build.
One of his most significant ideas was a small motor. This was not just any motor, it was incredibly accurate. It could control timing with almost perfect precision.
Timing is a crucial element in countless machines. It ensures that factories can run smoothly and efficiently. This tiny motor represented a very big step forward. It fundamentally changed how many things were made. Its impact was far greater than its small size.
His advanced timing technology found uses everywhere. It helped to control traffic lights, making roads safer. It was a vital component in early computing machines.
Amazingly, his inventions even journeyed into space. Hayden's specialized devices were used in space shuttles. They played a part in helping astronauts explore new frontiers. His important work truly reached for the stars. It showed the power of focused human ingenuity.
But Arthur's inventions were not solely for grand missions. They also had a positive impact on people in daily life. His mechanisms were incorporated into hospital beds. This innovation made patients significantly more comfortable. It also helped doctors and nurses in their vital work.
They were even found in common household appliances. His dedicated work made everyday life a little bit easier. He improved the world in ways both big and small. Bill Hayden grew up carefully watching his father. Arthur was, by any measure, a very successful man, but he remained consistently humble throughout his life. He never boasted or bragged about his achievements.
He preferred to let his innovative inventions speak for themselves. This quiet confidence taught me an important lesson. I learned that true worth does not require loud praise. It is shown more effectively through quiet actions and results.
Arthur Hayden placed a very high value on time. He was always engaged with his thoughts and ideas. He could often be found thinking, sketching, or building. Bill witnessed this dedicated focus every single day.
From this, I learned that time is an invaluable, precious gift. It was not something that should ever be wasted.
His father used his time to create new things. He used it thoughtfully to make a positive difference.
Resilience was another crucial lesson I learned. Arthur faced numerous challenges and setbacks in his work. Not every single idea worked perfectly on the first attempt. Sometimes his innovative concepts failed completely.
But Arthur never viewed failure as a final end. For him, failure was simply a chance to learn more. He would patiently try a different approach or method.
I learned to be persistent and determined from his example.
The Hayden family became well known in Waterbury. Their company grew successfully and prospered over time. They were able to provide many jobs for local people. They actively helped their community to grow and thrive.
Arthur taught me that success includes helping others. The family name became respected throughout the town. We genuinely cared for the well-being of our community. This sense of responsibility was a core family value.